area. I'm Sheriff Quadry. It's good to be here. It's good this morning. I was going to say after 24 hours of being on radio, but then I was on Hard Facts yesterday. Yeah. And I was on air this morning as well for the papers, dailies today, and also for Daily Digest with Jimmy Sue. Yeah. So it's not been 24 hours, less than 24 hours. So you're welcome. Let me give you the outlook of the show. We're going to start with the big three as we always do, and then we'll move it into Community U Report. I'm going to do something very weird on the big three today, and that's because essentially the big three stories are more like the same, because everything about the big three today is tilting towards the PDP essentially. Yeah. So how do we start? Let's start from the PDP in Lagos. There was a press conference yesterday by the PDP leadership in Lagos, and they moved from the All Progressives, from the PDP to the All Progressives Congress, and they had a lot to say as regards what their plan was and why they moved and all of that. And in my mind, you know what? Let's take a listen to them. Let's take a listen to them, and then I'll be right back. We'll talk some more after now, Lagos. Stay here. We'll listen to the PDP stakeholders, and then I'll come back. Let's start with the spokesperson of the PDP before, Mr. Amode. He was speaking yesterday at the conference. Take a listen.
Many committed political stakeholders who have joined with us over the years. Our tenure within PDP has been lengthy and eventful, characterized by both achievements, setback. Majority of us here seated have had privileges to have served in various capacities, advocating for change, contributing to the party's mission in Lagos State. However, after thorough introspection and extensive consultation, we believe it is time to chart a new course. The decision has not been made lightly, but it reflects our commitment to take control of our political destinies in order to better serve our people and loyal supporters.
It was a long press conference that it did. Jandal was there, and a couple of other stakeholders were there as well. The PDP in Lagos, they've responded to it, and they've said they're not going to miss anybody. That's their response. So I'm trying to cut everything short so that we can quickly move on ahead with other stories this morning. That is the PDP in Lagos. The PDP are the national. They are also, battling their own situation. Let's put it that way. Because some week, the minister of the FCT, he gathered a couple people. They call themselves concerned PDP stakeholders, and they also had their say yesterday. They released a communique which Nyesom Wike himself read out. Let me read part of it. The communique read: the eminent stakeholders and concerned leaders are alarmed that the party is in an inevitable path to self-annihilation if urgent steps are not taken to reining the desperate, divisive, and selfish tendencies that brought the party to its knees in the lead up to the 2023 elections. They also said, listen, the PDP eminent leaders and concerned stakeholders resolved as follows. In the spirit of fairness, inclusion, federal character principles, and respect for our party constitution, the party must make an unequivocal announcement zoning its presidential candidates to the south in the 2027 general elections. That's number one. That to finally arrest the inexorable drift towards extinction in our party, that is the decampment, that's what they are saying. The party must, without further delay, respect the judgment of the Supreme Court. That's two. We therefore unequivocally reaffirm Senator Samayahu as the duly elected and substantive National Secretary of our great party. He's still part of the two. Now, listen, this is the most sensitive part of the communique they released yesterday. Listen. In line with the provisions of our party constitution, only the National Secretary, Senator Samayan, can issue notices of meeting of the National Convention. National Executive Committee, that's meeting of the National Executive Committee, meeting of the National Caucus, and meeting of National Working Committee. Only the National Secretary can issue notices of these meetings. And they're saying, to this end, all notices not issued by him, that's Samayan now, and actions founded on them, including correspondences to INEC, are null and void and of no effect whatsoever. We're going to stop there. This thing, like I said, this is the most sensitive part. Remember that the convention of the PDP is just around the corner, right? Effectively, the Nyesom Wike camp, or group, if you like, of the PDP is saying that we're not going to attend the convention. Whatever resolution you guys come up with in the convention will be null and void, and they're ready to slug it out with the party organs. In effect, they are probably saying that the party is about to split into God knows how many factions. And you know what that means? I don't know. Let's move on to our third story. I have to finish this presentation by 3:17, right? Our third story is Chief Dele Momodu. He was speaking in Oyo State yesterday. And they're talking about the PDP. And you know what he said? He said his own soul has left the party. That it's just his body that is there. And he said the only thing that can work right now is for the party to unite. Now merge these three stories together into one. That's our big story, big three for today. Do you think that there is going to be an opposition? Mind you, I am not mentioning the PDP now in my question. An opposition of any type, of any form, any shape that can stand up to the ruling party, the APC, in 2027. Now look at the following factors. Number one is that majority of PDP stakeholders have moved. They've dumped the party. Those that are yet to leave the party, you could tell that their souls have moved, have left the party. It's just their body that is there. They are saying one thing with their mouth and doing another thing with their body. Majority of them. Do you agree with Nyesom Wike that the party must zone the presidential ticket to the South in 2027? I'm sure that there are no agreements to that effect. In fact, in 2023 or leading up to the 2023 elections, the whatever was thrown open. And all of the candidates went into the ring, and Atiku won the ticket for the party during the party primary. Wike also vied. So I'm sure that there are no specific, terms as to whether the party should zone their tickets every 4 years or every 8 years. But that is part of Wike's Wike and his group, part of their conditions. And plus other questions that I don't want to exceed at this point in time. So I'm going to open up the telephone lines. We'll have a lot more time to look at these three stories. I wanted to talk about the situation in Lagos here. What is the fate of the PDP in Lagos to start with? It was first Jandor that left the PDP that came to the APC in the press conference yesterday. He was also there. In fact, there are many references, in the party's spokesperson's speech. Kept referring to Jandor and all of that. The PDP responded and said they're not going to miss them. Will they not miss them? 0201 277 0993 for the male callers. The female only line is 0201 465 7190. Welcome to Hard Facts. WhatsApp number is 0809 597 5805 on WhatsApp. That's 0809 597 5805 on WhatsApp. Maybe the PDP may never recover. If you think that the PDP can recover, because I honestly do think that nothing is impossible when it comes to Nigerian politicians. Nothing, absolutely nothing is impossible. Send me your message and I will take them. All right, I'm going to start with this call here. Please, you've got 60 seconds to share your thought with me. 60 seconds, that's all you got. Good afternoon to you.
Hello, Mr. Good afternoon, sir.
Yes, please.
Sheriff, God will bless you and family. This is money for Nigeria.
Let's hear you.
Yes, sir. So, whatever the plan against APC or whatever, or APC plan against, against PDP, they are all the same. What we know is that Tinubu have already buy all of them.
So it's Tinubu's fault that PDP is falling apart. It's his fault, Abi?
No, I can't confirm that.
But you said that Tinubu have bought all of them. That's what you just said now.
You say what?
You said that he has bought all of them. That's what you said, right?
I say as a sitting president now.
But you said he has bought all of them. Didn't you say that just now?
That is not what I said, sir.
Oh, okay. Sorry about that. I thought I heard that. I thought I heard you say he has bought all of them. Oh, sorry. Apologies.
Not at all.
Apologies.
Not at all.
Apologies.
I said people will still wait. But PDP, people are saying that PDP will have died and all that. That is a lie. All those people are saying they are way out better, but they are inactive things in PDP. So PDP is not dead. But I didn't say
PDP
that
is alive. Okay. All right.
But it's alive, but the APC is going to die by grace of God.
Okay. There you go. Let me take another call. Good afternoon to you.
Good afternoon, Sheriff.
Good afternoon.
I'm on the line.
Welcome.
Sheriff, I don't know why this PDP give this man the momentum of tossing them like a coin.
That's what
like a coin. Okay. That is, give Wike all this momentum to be tossing them like a coin. Let them leave Wike with that his PDP. And leave the PDP alone for him. And go and look for another faction of PDP. And leave this man alone. You understand? Even as far as I'm concerned, Wike is no longer relevant in political arena. Ho-ha. And even mentioning PDP Wike, I'm disgusted. Thank you.
Thank you too for calling me. I appreciate it. She said PDP Wike is not relevant anymore. Well, I'm sure a lot of people will beg to disagree. Let's take this call here. Good afternoon to you. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Sheriff.
Yes, please.
Yeah, it's Mara speaking to you from Ekpe.
Let's talk.
I think the Nollywood should invite Wike at this point, The last time it was G5. Now G5 is gone.
No, G5 has not gone. No, he actually even referenced the G5 self. He said that what the G5 governor requested that time is still what they're requesting.
He said Sheyi Makinde is a betrayer now.
Oh, yes, of course. But he is still standing on what they collectively wanted that time.
Sheriff, if the PDP stands till the primaries, the PDP will never zone the PDP will zone the party to where it had the candidates that will win the election for Nigeria. For the party. How about
PDP? How about PDP in Lagos here? What do you think, Emmanuel?
PDP in Lagos is neither here nor there for me. PDP
you don't think they are down? You don't think they are down and out?
No, they're not out. APC will want to leave Lagos, either in 2027 or in future elections. One day APC is going to go into extinction.
Oh, okay.
So other parties will eventually take over. I don't know if it's PDP, but saying PDP is completely dead, I'm not sure. I'm not sure about it.
Okay, all right. Thank you, Mano. Thank you for calling. Appreciate it. It's quite optimistic. Good afternoon to you. That call is dropped. Let's take another one. Nigeria Info Hard Facts. Good afternoon to you.
Hello.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. You're calling the female line, though.
Oh, okay. I thought I could be true to that after calling the other one without any response.
You can't get through the female line. No, you can only call the male line. That's why we've separated them. Good afternoon to you.
Hello.
Yes,
Good
please.
afternoon.
Good afternoon.
This market woman, sir.
You're welcome.
Thank you for good job.
Welcome.
Nigeria, if you like, you believe, if you like, don't believe, that PDP is not existing again.
PDP is gone, Abi.
Believe it. It's gone. Before they start to pack themselves to APC, what did I say the other day? If you like, God have shown you your enemy. And you see where God cannot do everything for you. Whether wicked, green or not, that party is gone. Well, if you like, believe, or if you like, don't believe. I've said it. When you finish with that one, this boat where they pass themselves, so where you go too many, go come be say the thing not be contain again. That one too go sink. But Nigeria should ready. Party will come out before that 2027, before we do election. My brother, party will come out. It is for we, the people, to agree together. That's just it. So just follow PDP, follow on. Thank you.
Thank you too for calling. Appreciate your time, okay?
Marks a significant turning point, not just for us as an individual, but for many committed political stakeholders who have joined with us over the years. Our tenure within PDP has been lengthy and eventful, characterized by both achievements, setback. Majority of us here seated have had privileges to have served in various capacities, advocating for change, contributing to the party's mission in Lagos State. However, after thorough introspection and extensive consultation, we believe it is time to chart a new course. The decision has not been made lightly, but it reflects our commitment to take control of our political destinies in order to better serve our people and loyal supporters who continue to stand by us. Today we have decided to collapse the entire structure in Lagos State, PDP structure in Lagos State, from ward, state level, and align with His Excellency Jandor to decamp Emma to APC.
There you go. It's 3:24. Let me take some messages as we prepare to head out for a quick break this hour. All I know is this jumpology political transfer window in Nigeria is that the APC vehicle is getting overloaded, and on or before 2026, it's to have a crash, and many will have injury, and many will look for another vehicle that will take them to destination. If you know, you know. Politicians can't stop amazing me. No party ideology, no personal integrity. Africa is really
are listening to your number one station for talk.
99.3 Nigeria Info.
99.3 Nigeria Info. Let's talk.
Every day is about winning with one play on Nigeria Info. On Nigeria Info, daily winnings is now over 150,000 naira. Just go to oneplay.ng or dial *347 *880 *3#. Play with as little as 500 naira, and in a few seconds, your ticket is in the draw. The more you play, the better your chances of winning every day on the Morning Crossfire, WhatsApp Lagos, and Game On shows on weekdays, and the Football Frenzy shows on weekends. But that's not all. Every Friday, there will be a 500,000 naira jackpot. Playing during the week automatically qualifies you for the weekly jackpot. Your chances of winning are the same whether you play on oneplay.ng or dial *347 *880 *3#. Remember to play responsibly. Not suitable for persons under the age of 18. OnePlay is a registered trademark under Lasho Trading Services Limited, licensed by the Lagos State Lotteries and Gaming Commission. We're back.
We're back.
We're back.
We're back.
We are back.
We're back on 99.3 Nigeria Info.
Welcome back. Welcome back to Hard Facts. The Big Three is the show you're listening to right now on Hard Facts. 3:26 is the time, going on 27. Olushagaja sent the message I was reading earlier before the break. We're going to take another message very quickly now. Let's take this one here from Lawa. Lawa is not your Bob. And Lawa said, well, what is happening in our polity is what makes democracy strong in the future. This is the teenage of our democracy when political exuberance is the good, bad, and the ugly states have enjoyed democracy. That's Lawa who dropped that. I've got another message here, and this reads, Bolang Akimbami is your name. It says, Nation Wike is spot on, urging PDP to zone 2027 presidency to the south, but he's insisting on Samuel Anyanwu as authentic PDP secretary against Southeast PDP stakeholders is contradictory. APC has people's votes to contest with come 2027. Oh yes, of course, the people would still have to vote, right? Okay, I'm going to take another one. I've got some messages here as well. Okay, this one reads, it's not morning, no, it's afternoon. It says, my name is Tare from Lekki. My is that I have been a PDP member since 1999. So, if there is no agreement on zoning South of PDP, I don't agree with Wike. If there will be an opposition party to see come to some Sherry, emphatically, yes, there will be an opposition, but the spirit of the air and me clearly will vote Mr. Tinubu and APC come 2027 for PDP in Lagos. Anything that has roots does not cause anything possible. Okay, sorry, right, Mr. Baj. There is going to be position 2027, right? Thank you for sharing. I've got one here that says, Robert says, please ask Wike the party he belongs to. If Wike remains in PDP till 2027, PDP will not win. That's Robert who sent that in. Robert, thank you for. You can watch it on Facebook, Nigeria Info 99p. Is how you can watch it on Facebook and on YouTube. And hopefully we'll be able to take your thoughts and your comments as we go along the show today. Let me jump the call. If you're just tuning in, your most one mail only line is 0201 277 993. Female line is 01465 WhatsApp number is 09597 505 on WhatsApp. That is 089 on WhatsApp. Let's get back to the share with me. Actually, the Lagos, some of their key stakeholders, party members, they came to the PC. PDP, the National, yes, and Wike now has a group. They call themselves concerned stakeholders in PP. They're giving conditions for the team. In fact, they have already told the party that they will not attend convention of the party up a year. Directly, they've told the party they will not are confident of any meeting whatsoever of party organs. They will not be part of it. They've told the party and if they're more to do the only thing that can the PDP back if the party can unite. And as a matter of his own soul has left the PDP, just his body that's there. Let me add to it that Oga in Ekiti, Ayafache, said similar thing. You know, he's still a member of the PDP, just that he's Then they was telling me, a very good Egmo. Let me go back to telephone lines now. You've got 60 seconds, please. Good afternoon to you. I can't hear you. I'm sorry. Let me take another one. Good afternoon to you.
Jerry Baba.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir.
Yes,
please.
My
name is Shile. I'm calling from Ikorodu.
Welcome, Shile.
Yeah, Sheriff, you know, when PDP was power, I think many of them just transferring to PDP. New pride. You know, saying they not of the because APC is the power and I mean political position in Nigeria is not of personal interest. You know, so where they feel that this is where our interest or this is our interest, that's where they go to have there will be problem for APC. See, all this coming out about moving to your party, they will come and you have. And at the end of the day, it's not anymore. So they will enjoy the booze, they enjoy the new bride, you know, pounds. Now, in 2027, you will see all of us will be alive to witness what APC will go through. Thank you.
Thank you, Shile. Thank you for calling. I appreciate your time. All right. Let's jump on this one. Nigeria Info. Good afternoon to you.
Hello, Sheriff. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Yeah. My name is Peter Monse from Shomolu. Sheriff, I would say this is the time Wike was waiting for. How to divide the party so that they will say, Wike will say, you see, the constitution say if the national body of the party is divided, so I can now go. Wike has left PDP. He was just waiting for a time to bring a spanner and throw it into it, divide it into two, and then take a faction. He says it's factionalized. So because of that, I am going. I am just saying in a nutshell, this is the time Wike was waiting for, to divide the party officially and move. For Yando and his people in Lagos State, whatever will be, we say it. I want to summarize my talk this afternoon that Let everybody move to APC.
Okay.
So that we know that all of them are in one basket. Like Pharaoh and his men were in one camp and they got drowned. We will drown them. Nigerians that are hungry and suffering will drown APC so that Nigeria can move forward. Thank you.
It's rich. Everything that you see now, does it show that this can dismantle APC? No, look, I'm not denying this. Look at, I mean, you can only do this through a equal party. Has there been any formidable opposition that you can see? Even the so-called coalition that's been mentioning as well. What have you heard about it? By the way, we're streaming on Facebook and on YouTube. Nigeria Info 93 is how you can watch on Facebook and on YouTube. Good afternoon to you.
Hello, Sheriff. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon to you. Welcome.
Yeah, Sheriff. I'm calling. I used to call it PDP is dead and buried.
Oh, okay.
As long as Mr. Wike is there, the power given to that man, a man that even a 13th governor cannot remove him. Which means that the only that will make PDP to be alive, unless Wike remove himself from the PDP. That's why I said the only thing that will make PDP to be alive, unless Wike is out of that PDP. But as long as Wike is out of that PDP, nobody can remove him, and he's the only one that can be that party. And when he's buried, then we then leave the party. But I know that there is opposition party that is coming up before 2027. The only thing I just want the people to just, or everybody, that we should forget about tribalism or religion or ethnicity, and make sure that the party that is coming, we should focus on the person that is going to move this country forward, so everybody will just join hands together and remove this government. Thank you.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you for your submission. Appreciate it. Okay. I mean, look, democracy is democracy is fantastic. I mean, generally, it depends on how the operators, the custodians of your own democracy, of our own democracy, how they make it work, how they operate it. That is what will determine, the brand of democracy that we see, right? And I think that we can all see that most of the actors, most of the players, most of the people that we have handed over our democracy to, largely it's been about their interest. We say that politics is about interest. You see, that interest thing should be about the people's interest, not the person's interest. Of course, politics is always about interest. Always about interest. But the interest should be about the people. It should be the people's interest, not the personnel. But that's the case in Nigeria. It's the person's interest, not the people's interest in Nigeria. That's why people can move to another party without even thinking, without blinking twice. They just move. That's the law. Good afternoon to you. Good afternoon. I can't hear you.
To you.
Yes, please.
Mr. Quadry.
Let's hear you. 60 seconds.
My name is Prince YS, calling you from Ora Igomina, Osun State.
You're welcome, sir.
Thank you. I just want to ask a question from Mr. Soumi and Pastor Bakari. Did you want to enroll into the University of Politics built by Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu, the President of Nigeria? Because he put me under the bed yesterday when I see Dr. Soumi visiting Mr. President. The same Pastor Bakari visited Bodino. And I'm thinking, what is really going on? When we talk of politics in this country today, we know our forefather about Macaulay, Asekwe, Awolowo. They built the primary, the secondary.
Thank you.
And for me,
thank you.
Time up.
Thank you. Yes, time is up. Thank you. Thank you for your call. Good afternoon, sir. Thank you for your call. Appreciate it. He's in holiday mood, eh? He has eaten salami, so he's just talking, and time is gone. Good afternoon to you.
Yeah, good afternoon, Mr. Cherry.
You're calling the female line, sir.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, it's all right.
I'll
Please, yes, thank you. Call back. Nigeria Info. Good afternoon to you.
Mr. Sheriff, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir.
Yeah. Voyeurs and calling from Afromedia.
Good to have you.
You see, like where somebody said in the past, honestly, I don't know why the PDP refused to expel Wike And everybody is asking almost the same question. What is Wike doing in the PDP when he's already working against the PDP since 2023? Huh? What is he still doing there? And they allowed him. I think there's something that means there that we do not know. Why they still left Wike to just upturn the party, tear the party apart, yet he's still there, boasting, and they're still watching him. I think there's something. Maybe, or I don't know, PDP couldn't crash until when they boasted before the 2022 election, before 2016 election. They said they will rule for 60 years.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you, Mr. Boyce.
Thank you, brother.
Thank you. Thank you for calling. Appreciate it. Okay. Rita is on the line. Let's speak with her. Rita has gone. Let's take this one then. Nigeria Info, good afternoon to you.
Yeah, good afternoon, Sharif.
Good afternoon.
Maruka. I am not entertained at all. Now, APC can be upended in 2027.
Okay.
Very simple. There's a reason why young people across Nigeria followed P2B. It was a breath of fresh air. Now, it didn't work. If Atiku or any other person, or even P2B, can move away from that generic manifesto and bring practical solutions to practical problems of Nigeria, publish it, talk directly to the young people who want Nigeria to change, there will be something. They can come out and fight. There's no difference between Atiku, Tinubu for now, and even P2B. They're not presenting anything different. They're not. They're not saying this is the way we're going to, okay, fine, we're going to turn northern Nigeria into agriculture. How?
Thank you.
How?
Thank you, Maruka.
Give us how, we vote for you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for calling. Appreciate it. I like that. Let me take some messages, Lagos. Pardon me, callers. Let me just rush through some messages, and I'll come back to take more of your thoughts, okay? So I've got this one here in all caps. These all caps messages can be very uncomfortable to read, but I will try. This is from Aderemi Mushin. Aderemi says, why are the callers not talking? Take his advice now concerning the legal implication of Atiku's faction. No, there are no factions yet, too. Wike has set the stage for a court victory come 2027. Who is going to sign the PDP presidential candidate form more than Sam Ayaun in LP? Who is going to sign that of Peter Obi more than Abure? Food for thought. Nigerians, as the coast is getting clearer for that's Bola Tinubu, second term. Aderemi sent that in. Aderemi, thank you for sharing. I've got another one that says, we called our politicians. Yes, they are. But the first caller said Tinubu has brought all politicians, but deny what he said. Oh, he said that, Abi. I thought I heard, I thought I heard what he said, right? But he said he didn't say it. Right? He said it, Abi. Because I thought I heard him. He said he has bought all of them. Okay, well, why did he deny what he said? You got him well. That's Mr. Adebayo from Oreyo Igbobo who sent that in. It's all right. It's okay. It's okay. Uche, no, diaspora callers are still allowed to call in. What you just do is to call, what's it called? Our WhatsApp number. That is what you would have to call. The WhatsApp number is what you call. And once you call the WhatsApp number, I would be able to speak with you, essentially. So it's not that diaspora callers can't call, of course. Diaspora callers can call. Just call the WhatsApp number, and then I'll be able to speak with you. Yes, no. Call the WhatsApp number, and we'll be able to talk, essentially. Okay, let me take another message very quickly. Let's see who is here. We got quite a lot of backlog. So, yes, my friend Uche from Wiltshire in UK. You can call the WhatsApp number and I will be able to speak with you. Igo is in Igondo, and Igo said PDP is dead. As a political party, it's difficult for the party to reunite again. Wike makes the party disintegrated. Even if the PDP party's own presidential candidates to the south, it won't bring strong opposition because the members of the party that have already left, Abi. That's what you're saying. Okay, all right. Thank you for your thought. Appreciate it. I've got another one here from Adeshawa in Korea. Adeshawa says, so far Wike is doing cut and sew. Everything is fiam. It's just as if he's using Olugbon for them. How can one man be allowed to be using humans as chess? Something is still amiss, Jerry. That's Adeshawa who dropped that message here. Let me take this one and I'll come back to the telephone. Emmanuel from Ogun State says, my suggestion is to let them leave PDP for Wike alone and form another party. That can work now. Wike has said he will campaign for Tinubu in 2027. Why is he bothered about what goes on in PDP? He's afraid of Saraki's committee. He's a joker. PDP in Lagos is arm of APC. PDP will outlive all these actors now. That's Ayo thinks that PDP is strong. PDP is well rooted. That no matter the tribulation, the whatever it is they're going through right now, they will survive. Now let's pick some calls on WhatsApp. Then we'll come back to the regular line. We've got this call coming through, I think from the UK. Let's see who the person is. Hello.
Hello?
Yes, please. I can hear you.
Sheriff Baba.
How far now? Uche. It's Uche. This guy.
Sheriff Baba.
How far now?
You know, be better person, honestly.
Why now? Why?
You know, be better person.
Why?
You know how long I've been trying to reach you?
Sorry.
I think there's a problem on Sky now. Sometimes you don't.
No, Skype has moved to Teams. They moved to
Team,
Microsoft.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
They've moved to Team, and I've not had time to configure that thing.
Right.
You know, so I just noticed that anytime I try calling you, you go tell me, say, make I set up Team. I say, I beg, I don't get the time, Jerry. Sheriff Baba, how you doing?
I do.
As I hear your voice, I say, this is unusual. Though. Sheriff is supposed to be a morning man.
Marianne is on leave now.
Oh, okay. I bet you will give me extra time because I will try call you.
Oh yeah, take 1 minute now. Take 1 minute.
Okay, good. Now, Sheriff, I didn't join the program from the beginning, but at least I've listened enough to understand the dimension of the discussion. Sheriff, let's be truthful to ourselves. Democracy is dead in Nigeria. Let's not deceive ourselves. Now, with the introduction of the one-party system, which is what is basically being enshrined now, what is left for them is just to look for a way to put it in the constitution, through the Senate and all that. But basically, we are in a one-party system. And with that kind of system, democracy is dead. It's sad, though. It's really sad. And it's unfortunate because Nigerians are not looking deep into this to understand that this will only spell doom for the country. I wish we had more time to talk about the intricacies and the complexities of these things. But the truth of the matter is that Nigerians should brace up. Democracy is dead. Only God knows where that country is headed. It's unfortunate.
Thank you, Jay.
I salute you, my brother.
I salute you. Right on time. I salute you. Thanks for calling me. Appreciate it, okay? So this is what I think. I think that democracy is just maturing in Nigeria. That's what I think. That's what I think. Uche thinks that it's dead. Me, I think that democracy is maturing. You know, a toddler. That's how I see our democracy. Like a toddler, trying to grab everything. Our politicians are still not experienced yet in terms of how democracy works, in terms of the tenets, the democratic tenets that they should hold on to, in terms of what principle means, in terms of the actual meaning of ideology. Yeah, we are not there. The kinds of people that we have operating our democracy right now, they do not, most of them, not all of them, a few people that understand what ideology means are the ones that you'll see them stay where they are. They don't move around. They are where they are. As a matter of fact, they'd rather not even be active. They'd rather for you not to even see them at all because to them, their own party, they've lost their ways and they can't be seen in such situations. That's why you don't hear most of these names, But when true ideological movement starts, that is when our democracy will begin to mature. We're still babies when it comes to democracy in terms of how we play it, how we operate it. Yeah, it's by, how do they call that thing? Vibes and inshallah, and that's what we're doing now, because everybody's just jumping. When children see this, they will grab it. That one, see that one, they will rush. Hey, baby, they will go and take that one too. That's what our politicians are doing. They're just babies right now. That's why you see them. That's my own, that's how I can explain what is going on right now. Yeah. Okay. Now, there are two things. We can either survive it or we don't survive a stage. Depends on how we're able to quickly snap out of it. Because every action will come with equal and opposite reaction. We can't be babies and then you go and put your hand inside hot water. Of course, it will burn you, right? So if we don't act well, even as babies, we may suffer the repercussion of, being at this infantile stage of democracy. Right. Where's my tea? This program can make me talk too much. Let me go back to telephone lines now. Good afternoon to you.
Yeah, good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, sir.
This is Chris.
You're welcome, Mr. Chris.
I always thank you for your explanation. You are too good in explaining things to us. You make it clear to me. I'm speaking for myself.
Thank you. Thank you.
When I hear Onyezo Wike is a strong man, is a strong man. Is he not the one that is playing in the plane the other time? We hear PDP leave Wike. Why can't Wike leave PDP? You talk of Chief Shodimu, talk of Payoshe. That's what they make up. Why not Wike make up in mind, say, look, let me dump PDP? With his type of character, do you think APC people will accept him? Huh? I hear some of us, PDP is dead and buried. PDP is dead and buried. If we are good with what APC is dishing out to us, heaven will collapse. It will not collapse on one person. Like I always say, we all are in for it. You had Uche now, democracy is dead. One party system, and you say we are pricing democracy? We all are in for it. Thank you very much, Onyema.
Thank you too for calling. Appreciate it. Let's take another call. Nigeria Info. Good afternoon to you.
Good afternoon, Sheriff.
Good afternoon to you.
Yeah, my name is Rita.
Welcome, Rita.
Yeah, Sheriff, as you said, in democracy, we are babies. In fact, politics is babies. Just go there, grab your own and take it, cut the bread and go. But let them decide. In fact, PDP, whether they exist or not, Sheriff, for me, I'm not even looking for the party itself. I'm looking for a candidate who will deliver Nigeria from all these struggles we are. Not for me looking for part of that APC or PDP or whatever. I'm looking for a good candidate. If they like, let them turn it to one party. We will not vote. So we'll see now. At least the vote is in our hand. Politicians are no more than the number of people that will go out there to vote.
Abby?
Yes. So we're waiting for the 2027 now. Thank you.
Thank you, Rita. Thanks for calling. Appreciate it. Nigeria Info. Good afternoon to you.
Good afternoon.
Yes, please.
It's Dolawale from Aja.
Dolawale, welcome.
Jerry, let me differ slightly that democracy is still in the infancy. When you I learn from an experienced person, learn faster.
Right.
It's not like we formulated democracy. So we are supposed to look at the pitfalls from the advanced nations. We look at what they are doing well and incorporate it. But I want to believe that because there are no consequences for bad behavior, that is why, you see, everybody knows what is right. So let's leave all these things we are saying about ideology, no ideology. No! People knows what is right. PDP and APC, what's the difference? One is a lesser tiffin encouraging organization or group. The other one is a more robust version of the other one. That's just what they are. Because it's the same set of people with a little, with few, like 5-10% that have something different upstairs. They think the same way because let me just go. And I was talking to somebody some time ago. He says, my dear, don't bother yourself. That you see all those of us who are waiting. They are just waiting to take their turn to grab the same way those other ones. These people are grabbing, and I was amazed. I said, why wouldn't we want to do the right thing? Why wouldn't we want to stop the evil in the land? We call it corruption, but it is stealing. Stealing. When I was growing up, my parents taught me a good name is better than gold and silver.
Right.
But no, these people have bastardized anything about good name.
Thank you.
It's about how much you can thief.
Thank you.
I use that word, steal. That's what they are doing. They hide under the word corruption. No, they are stealing.
Thank you.
We let people and they go there to steal. They are collecting.
Thank you, Mr. Lawley.
The allowance. We are not seeing the impact on the people.
Thank you.
And we are encouraging it.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Lawley.
We should learn to do things right. And then let there be consequences for every bad behavior.
Thank you.
When we do that, you will see there will be a change. And it must start from the top.
Thank you.
Once the top man starts, you see everybody will align.
Thank you. Thank you for your thought. Thank you. Appreciate it. Have a good one. Huh? Okay. We've got a post up on Twitter, that is X, and we're asking whether you think there is any opposition party of any type or kind that can defeat or face the ruling APC in 2027, and the results are out. 62.5% believe we don't have any opposition, and 37.5% believes we do. Let's go to break.
More conversation, more talk, more right after this. Did you know?
Did you know?
Did you know?
Did you know? Did you know?
Did you know? Your dose of facts we bet you never knew. Right here on Night.
99.3 Nigeria Info. We are more than just radio. Subscribe to our YouTube channel at Nigeria Info FM. Check us out on Facebook at Nigeria Info 99.3. Follow us on Twitter at Nigeria Info FM and on Instagram at Nigeria Info FM Lagos for live updates as it happens. 99.3 Nigeria Info. Let's